아름. I know that one because 아름다워. 너무 아름다워. I know that word. I can't believe I actually recognize a Korean word. I feel so amazing. I recognize a Korean word. Yeah. Hey guys, it's Ray Andre here. I'm a music producer from Florida. Florida man. And if it looks like I'm a little bit chilly, it's because I'm a Floridian and it is a little bit chilly here. It's about 57 degrees or so. And that's very chilly for Florida. This is like we're freezing over here. I have a sweater on inside. That's how you know that this is really cold. Today's video is me reacting to BTS and their studio recording of In The Soop. You guys have been asking for this one a lot, so here we go. Push the like button until it turns blue, black, or gray. Come on, YouTube, really? What other color? Next is gonna be like green or something? Make sure you hit subscribe and let's go ahead and get started. Look at all that expensive gear. That's some expensive gear right there. These headphones always look like this. They always look like used up and worn down. Even when you first buy them, they kind of look like this. But that other machine is just expensive equipment. I understand that this is a song they kind of recorded just for fun too. It's not like a real thing. So a lot of you guys kept commenting that. You kept saying, oh, this is not for real. Don't take it that serious. You know, it's kind of like they were doing this for fun. And I understand that. Don't worry. But there's a lot of principles that we can take from this. And we can say, oh, this is kind of like how they record. But on a professional setting, while not being completely serious, there's still a lot of stuff that we can learn from this.
길이가 몇 분이에요? 길이? 48초. 마이크.
The song is not even a minute. The song is literally not even a minute long. That's crazy. 48 seconds. This just goes to show how long it takes to actually record a full-on song. Like, it takes a long time. They're taking so much time. I don't know how long they took to actually write the song. But in order to record a 1-minute song, they actually took so long, probably. This video is 30 minutes long. So imagine how long it actually took them to record this whole thing. So this is a lot of work these guys put into the video. So definitely don't take that for granted. Which I know you guys don't take that for granted.
아름다운 시간이 걸리네요. 행복한 이 순간 뭘까?
행복한 이 순간 좋은 것 같아요.
행복한 이 순간.
행복한 이 순간.
아름다운 이 시간.
Who recorded the guide part? He's like debating life right there, like debating like what is going on right here. He looks like he's thinking about something else.
아름다운 시간만 어떻게 하나? 함께하는 공간, 행복한 이 순간. 아름다운이 뭔가 좀 발음이 별로.
행복한 이 순간이 낫죠.
아름. I know that one because 아름다워. 너무 아름다워. I know that word. I can't believe I actually recognize a Korean word. Except for 빨리빨리. 빨리빨리. I feel so amazing. I recognize a Korean word. Yeah.
언니 어때요? 아름다운 이 시간 이거.
지금 내가 RM J-Hope 슈가의 내가
For some reason, J-Hope is always funny to me. Like his reactions to things, they're always so funny to me.
내가 메인 트랙을 만드는데 이게 굳이 필요할까 싶은데 지금.
오케이, 아이디어 나왔다. 프로듀서 슈가. 이거 다시 아니 이래 슈가.
I like that. Sugar.
함께하는 공간. 뭐 행복 뭐라고 지민아? 행복한 이 순간이
네,
낫잖아.
행복한 이 순간이 나요.
행복한 이 순간이 하고 아름다운 좀 어떻게 해봐요?
아름다운. 함께하는 공간 행복한 이 순간.
아름다운 시간 약간 뭔가 좀 좋고 약간
아름다워.
아름답던
시간이 문제인 것 같아.
아름답던 시간.
아니
알아서 해.
너무 과거형이잖아 갑자기. 이런 거 진짜 아름다운 거 뭔가 아름다운 거.
See, J-Hope is always funny. Like he's just like I don't know why.
이게 끝이야.
아 당연하지. 야 이게 CM인데 뭐. 그렇게 길게
By the way, you guys told me that you guys want longer videos. Don't worry, I will give you longer videos if that's what you asked for. This will be a longer video than usual. And let's see if you guys watch the whole thing. And if you don't, then I'll have to go back to making shorter videos. So I'll have to see, you know, what it is that you guys actually want. So make sure you watch as much as possible. That way I'll make longer videos.
생각 안 해도 돼.
그러면 너와 나를 앞으로 당기자.
너와 나의 시간 이렇게요?
함께하는 건가 행복한 이 순간 너와 나의 시간이 좀 그렇다. 우리들의 시간.
그러니까 생각으로 하면 어때요? 그냥 너무 간으로 안 맞춰도 될 것 같지 않아요?
시간 근데 가는 괜찮은데 각은 약간 좀 각 이렇게 돼가지고 생각
아니 내가 공간 순간에
That's the kind of stuff that a producer does, and a songwriter. What RM is doing there, he's taking the lead in the songwriting, and he's just kind of cutting out words and replacing words and making sure that the rhyme scheme is fine. They're doing it, you know, as a group, but RM is taking the lead in that. That's the type of stuff that I do as a producer. As a producer, you get together with a band, you get together with an artist, and you kind of go through the lyrics and you say, is this the best word there? Like, does it sound off? Does it sound like it's a little bit awkward? You kind of go through all that stuff there, and then you realize, okay, it does sound good, it doesn't sound good, it just makes it better.
시간 어때?
아니 공간 순간을 써서 내가 공간 순간 안 쓰려고 했는데 공간 순간 써야 될 것 같은데? 아름다운 공간.
함께하는 건
내가 약간 병적으로 그런 거 안 하려고 하는 그게 있어서 그런데 사실 들어가도 상관없어.
Yeah, Sugar doesn't like repeating the same word in a rhyme, which I typically don't like to do that, but I actually listen to a lot of songs that I like. And a lot of songs that I like, I hear the same word being repeated in a rhyme scheme. So it's not a bad thing to do at all. It's just sometimes we get in our heads and we're like, oh, we don't like that. Like, we don't like that. Even though it might be a good thing to do.
우리들의 시간 흘러가는 지나가는 뭐 아니면 뭐
우리들의 시간 7개의
I like this little background music. Ding, 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 ding.
7개의 시간 괜찮은데?
7가지 생각.
이 생각 꽂혔네. 7가지 생각 뭐 나쁘진 않아 생각
각 발음을 자꾸 간으로 바꾸자는 게 웃겨.
자 출발해보자 너와 나 모두가 쑥쑥쑥 같이 떠나 함께
이게
떠나
아무것도 아닌데.
야 아름다운 시간 할까?
아름다운 시간 하자.
해볼까? 이제 떠나볼까? 7명의
내가
시간
나도
너와 나
영화에 다 해봤거든. 아름다운 시간이 제일
아름다운
나아.
시간 보자 아름다운 시간
Was that Sugar? Sugar's like, listen, guys, I already tried all this. I'm telling you what works.
그래 가자.
행복한 이 순간만 바꾸고 행복해질 순간 말고
Don't forget to stay hydrated, especially in these times. Stay hydrated, everyone.
자 지민이부터 들어가.
함께하는
풀로 하면 돼 풀로.
행복한 이 순간 아름다운 시간 아름다울로 할까요?
I can't believe I'm still hung up. I can't believe I actually got Anam Dao. Like, I actually heard the word beautiful and I actually recognized it from Korean. Like, I feel so hyped right now.
밑을 해줘야 되나?
우리들의 낫지?
나도 우리들의
우리들의 해봐
야 우리들로 바꿀게. 우리들의 시간.
우리들의 해봐 그나마 좀 잘
우리들의 시간?
우리들의 시 그나마 세 번째 나올 때좀
우리만의 시간이 낫지 않냐?
우리만으로 할까요?
우리만의
시간
저 누르고 해야지.
오케이 좋아
우리 그
우리만의 시간
행복한 이 순간
그다음에
그리고 우리만의 시간.
예?
Ooh, okay, I have to say something about this. Look at this microphone.
나 이 모니터 좀 켜주면 안 돼?
Okay, that microphone I'm pretty sure is a Telefunken 251. It's a tube microphone, which means it's very sensitive. If you put some different type of power to it, it'll literally not work anymore. You'll break it if you put a different type of power than the one type of power it needs. So it's very sensitive and it's very expensive. These guys, I know it seems like they're just, you know, like recording whatever and it's just having a good time, but they're using very expensive equipment. They're not just throwing something together. You know, they're actually working on this, even though it's just for a simple thing, and they're using very expensive equipment. It's a Telefunken 251. So yeah, just wanted to point that out. Nerd alert, nerd alert.
모니터 켰는데 왜 안 나오지? 아 모노 1번 돼 있어서 그래. 모노 1번 돼 있어서 그래. 지민아.
들립니까? 오케이.
Okay.
야 지민아
함께하는 공간 행복한 이 순간 그리고 뭐야?
우리만의 시간.
우리만의 시간.
너와 나 모두가.
아니 이거
메인만 쭉 따고 나머지 코러스는 정국이 할 거니까 걱정하지 마시고.
야 지민아 그리고 이거 숲숲숲 있잖아.
Don't worry about the chorus because Jungkook will do it. You know, he's known for his vocals, Jungkook. Like, I've noticed that Jungkook is the one usually starting the songs and doing like the main hooks. That's because his vocals are kind of built for that. I've realized that. And V is also very good at vocals, but they have a different texture to their voice. So does Jimin. Jimin is really good for high stuff. So that's how you know how each vocal, how they each take their parts. It's because, you know, each vocal has their own texture and their own thing. And so that's why they place them in different parts.
네.
숲숲숲 수르르 수르르 수르르. 그러니까 수로 바꿀게 다 앞을. 숲숲 수르르.
What does that mean, soup? In the soup, what does that mean?
수르르 이렇게. 그렇지 그런 거 해주고.
나 멤버들 앞에서 노래 부르는 게 제일 떨려.
Who said I get the most nervous? Who said that?
왜? 몰라 안 그러냐?
이거 어쩌면
그럼 우리 무대할 때마다 계속 소리 안 나.
그거랑 달라.
분위기를 들어놓는다.
함께하는 공간 행복한 이 순간
우리 함께 새로 만들어.
아름다운 시간 아름다운 시간
아니야.
우리만의 시간은 우리만의 시간. 미안합니다.
See, he messed the lyric up there. They did end up changing it.
행복한 이 순간 우리만의 시간 너와 나 모두가
뭐가? 지금 나와.
끝났어요?
I guess he's done. That's all it took. He's done with his take.
저거 들어가. Let's get it.
와 이렇게 빠른 놈 처음 해본다. 한 번만 하면 끝이야.
오케이 기회는 한 번뿐이다. 기회는 한 번뿐이야.
어차피 여기 4명밖에 안 돼가지고 뭐
약한 자는 살아남지 못한다.
어차피 다 그거 떼창.
I wonder why he can only have 4 tracks overlapping at once. Maybe he just wants to get it done. Because I know his computer is definitely, you know, good enough to be able to record more than 4 tracks at once. There's probably a reason why he doesn't want to do it all. Like a lot of tracks at the same time.
이거 넣어줘.
I think I'm going to make a Jungkook video, by the way, where it's just him and his vocals. So I might dedicate a whole video on Jungkook and his vocals. If you're interested in that, comment down below, and I will make sure to do that. If you're interested in it, just let me know, and I will. If enough people ask me to, I will do it.
함께하는 공간 행복한
He sings and you just feel it. You're just like, na 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 conga. It's just like, oh, you just feel it. You're like,
행복 많이?
행복한 이 순간.
아 한이. 아이 히읗을 되게 신기하게 쓴다 비요.
is this handwritten? I thought this was like printed out.
함께하는 공간 행복한 이 순간 우리만의 시간 너와 나 모두가
오케이.
나와. 다음 B.
존나 간단.
아 내놔라.
함께하는 공간 행복한 이 시간 순간.
I wonder what RM is doing on the phone.
행복한 이 순간 우리만의 시간
By the way, I know that in Korea, all guys have to go to the army for 2 years before the age of 28. Is that true? And if it is, have these guys all done it? I want to know that. I've heard that happening. Some bands have to break up because some of the guys have to go to the army for a couple of years. So I don't know if they've done it before, if they got together before everyone did it already. Yeah, so let me know.
너와 나 모두가
오케이 나와. 진.
By the way, I don't mean army as in like the army, like you guys that are BTS fans. I mean like the Korean army.
와 녹음 개쩐다 진짜. 이런 녹음 처음 봐.
자 앞에
동의해야지 않나?
I wonder why they like it so much and how it's different than their usual recording sessions.
나 미팅 할 때 거의 이런 식으로 하는데.
And Suga's like, this is how I do it usually, like fast, fast, fast. Like I record my mixtapes. I want to listen to more of Suga's music, and I want to listen to more of J-Hope's music.
함께하는 공간 행복한 이 순간 우리만의 시간 너와 나 모두가
I can't get over how expensive that microphone is. By the way, this that he's using here, I know it's kind of dark, but this is called a pop filter, and they don't have the stuff around it because it could actually change the sound. If you look at it here, I have one right here. This is plastic around it, and it's so that you don't hear the P's pop. It's called a pop filter because you don't hear the pop, 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 pop. If I don't have it on, you hear like the big boom when you do the P's and B's and anything that has a pop, pop, pop. So that's why you use a pop filter, which he's using there, but he doesn't have the plastic ring around it because that plastic ring could actually affect the sound. Another nerd alert for y'all.
자, 다음 아름 들어가.
저도 좀왜 들어가지?
너 해야 돼.
오케이. 다 해야 돼요?
Everyone's gotta sing.
저 어디 불러야 돼요?
함께하는 공간인 거 하면 돼요.
안 들려요.
뛰어 들어와요.
아, 네 줄 다 불러요? 보여주지. 보여줘!
그리고 BTS In The Soop도 해줘야 돼.
I really like that RM is always like, let's go, like, we got this, like, let's go. That's kind of his little, like, deal.
오케이.
형,
그건 마지막이잖아.
잠깐만 우리 거 다 뮤트하고 하나.
애들은 어떻게 하는 거야?
우리 거 다 뮤트 지금.
시작. 아니.
함께하는 공간 행복한 이 순간
See what I mean? I told you about J-Hope. He always laughs. It's so funny. It just reminds me of my friends, especially I have this one Korean friend of mine who always used to be like that. He always used to laugh about everything.
다시 할 것까지 없어. 그냥 해.
아이, 가사 틀렸어, 가사. 가사 틀렸어, 가사. 아니.
함께하는 공간 행복한 이 순간 우리만의 시간 너와 나 모두가
It's like he's a rapper. He's not a singer, yet he's singing. It works.
턴이 태.
오케이.
I love this. This recording is awesome because they're just like, let's just go with it. Whatever you come out with, just go with it, you know? His face.
보컬로 한 거 아니야?
이렇게 막장을 진심으로 했네. BTS In The Soop.
So this is what's awesome about when they record and they're doing this is that they can literally, it's like a free recording, you know, like you can do really whatever comes to mind. I love those types of recordings because a lot of times, a lot of great stuff comes from that. When you have like just the free reign to record whatever you want, you have these great ideas that come to mind and you're just like boom, 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 boom. So yeah, it's really great when that happens and you're able to do that. They're having so much fun too. It just allows you to be more free and you're just laughing around and all that. Usually when you're doing like a long form song and you have to be more focused about everything, especially when you have 7 members in a group, you have to keep complete focus. Otherwise you lose so much time. So you have to keep them all in line to be focused. So I'm going to stop for now. If you guys want me to do part 2, let me know in the comments. I'll make sure to do that. Make sure you punch the like button until it turns blue, black, or gray, and subscribe down below. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Call me on my phone, I see and I give a